Okay, there's lots of a fair amount of snow on the ground. It's white and it's minus 14, and it's Wednesday the 14th out there. Well, I guess we are gonna probably get a white Christmas, and it's getting closer to Christmas. That's for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Well, today wasn't that bad a day. It wasn't that great. Tomorrow, who knows? But I am planning getting a wireless camera so I can get outside and go over and get videos and post them on my channel, which is going to probably be good. I might even go downtown and check to see if there's Christmas lights there and record them and post them on my channel and take a trek to Candy Cane Lane and record those, and not the same day though, but record them anyways and post them on my channel as well, and then plan on what else to do. Well, and this year is not that bad of a year, but it's not that great of a year either. City life, I would say, is boring. City life is probably boring, I would say, and well, do whatever you can to make it interesting, but well, interesting or not, you're gonna do what you can. And I still play Stormfall Age of War, and that game is not for people who are just starting to play games and are on the internet, and it's not even a good game, period. It was what there are times it is, there are times it's not. There are too many bad, dirty players out there, and bullies, and players that think they have more rights to play the game than everyone else does, and it Imperial ruins the game for everyone else. And those are having fun the odd once now and then. It's, should I stay in this game or shouldn't I? And if not, would it be a good idea to get out of the game and let down the people in this group that I'm playing with? And I would say, if a person's gonna quit, if they're already in this game, they're gonna quit. The best thing to do would be take their player out of the league, or if they don't plan to, well then, and they just join the league. Well, have the character in the league and then quit. And surely, eventually, their character will wind up getting kicked out of the league, and because their character's not participating. But for a character like mine, I've done a lot for this league, and they would probably miss the fact that I'm no longer playing, and they'll have no intentions of attacking every now and for resources. Just keep the others from the enemy from getting resources. So the best thing what I could do at that point would be to unload all the resources I can out of my castle when I quit, and just give them to everyone in the league and all my other allies, so there's nothing there, then quit. and shut down the whole thing. So the castle would no longer generating any resources hardly, and if it does keep generating resources, it wouldn't be that much. And so if anyone raided it, it would be like nothing but crap that they'd be getting. But that's all. It all depends on the how the makers of the game have it running. Which they should have put a lot more thinking into the game. Definitely, the game wasn't well thought out. And they should have also put rules to the game too, which they haven't. So they should have named it Stormfall Age of War Free for All. This is basically what it is, a free for all. Everyone. That way, because that's what it is. And that way, anyone who wants to play the game would be warned well in advance by that name. As a Stormfall Age of War Free for All. That doesn't sound like a good game. They won't play it. I would have stayed out of the game if I seen it with a name like that. I did read a lot of the comments about the game, and some were iffy, others were really good. And there's nothing there for me to even judge should I or shouldn't I. There's a lot of hype about the game. Oh, it's a really good game, this and that, blah blah. People left out. Oh yeah, by the way, there's these bad, dirty players, bullies, money players that think the game's theirs and they can do whatever they want, and no one else can say anything about it, and if they don't like it, they can quit the game. Well, they realize they have no say in the matter. They cannot turn around and say, hey, if you don't like it, quit. Sorry, I have. The person can say, well, sorry, I have as much right playing this game as you do. Which is true. But the money players are real ignorant assholes and ignorant SOBs in the game. Don't see it that way. They think they have more rights in the game than everyone else does. And they can do whatever they want. Because it's their game, they figure. Well, it's not their game. They're just players like everyone else. Except they're throwing a lot of money into the game. And they gotta realize, well, hey guys, how much are you willing to throw into the garbage bucket? Or rather, how much are you willing to throw into the wind? Be a better way of putting it, because that's what they're doing. They're throwing a bunch of money into the wind, and they're getting nothing back. They're not. Plarium. They don't send them a plaque or a gift in the mail and say, hey, here's a little gift for such a amount of money you put into the game. What Palladium, I think it's Palladium or something. Yeah, Palladium. What they should have done was have it as a download game that runs off the internet, but it's still a download game, and have a lot of rules and this and that, and have one major rule that there's no one has the right to bully other people around and chase everyone out of the game. Everyone has to play play nice, and have fun playing the game. And if someone's ruining the fun for someone else, then they'll then certain people in the game will be notified their character, and their character would decide at that point, okay, this person that's causing all these troubles should have their account canceled. And if once that person's account gets canceled, they try to reopen it and say, sorry, no, your account has been canceled because you're an asshole to other players, and we don't like that, and you broke the one major rule in the game, and therefore you're out of the game permanently. That's how Palladium should have had it. That way, they'll at least people will at least realize, okay, there's a guideline that they expect people to follow, and they either follow it or you're gone. But it's not like that. That's why it's Stormfall Age, or what? That's why I call it. That's why I fear it should be called Stormfall Age of War Free for All. Because there's a lot of that in the game, anyways. And there's more. There's more bad players in the game as well than people would think. You know, there's bad, dirty players or bullies, and they don't care who they treat like shit. No. Getting back to winter, getting close to Christmas. Well, I don't know what I'll be doing for Christmas. Maybe Christmas dinner as usual, but I don't know. Am I gonna make it with all the fixings or just so and so? You know, who knows? Well, please comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll come back with some more videos.